So when we're talking about sprawling on somebody, the most important thing is when we're sprawling is keeping his head down facing the mat. If he can get his head coming up again, it's going to make it really, really easy for him to get to the scores. Shoots, boom, hips go down on him, feet are back strong, really push those hips into him, covering the head. If there's one mistake I see a whole lot happening on the sprawling, it's people, they don't cover the head. So, I sprawl with his hip in, Max's head can come up there, he knows what he's doing, and finish that shot easily. Or sometimes they'll get overzealous, they'll come this side, and yep, his head can come up over there. He's shooting and I'm sprawling, I got to constantly think about controlling the head, keeping it down facing the mat. So as I'm sprawling, if my hips aren't covering his head, my hand's covering his head. Okay? But ideally I want my hips covering, I'm going to slide back, work to my front headlock position, and out of that front headlock position, I can work all my scores. So from the feet, as he shoots on me, boom, I sprawl right there, head's got to get covered. So I sprawled hip in, cover right there, boom, and I can slide back. One of the things we like to do a lot right here is block the knees, so he can't keep moving into me. Right there, so if he keeps moving into me, I'm gonna keep getting pushed back. The big mistake I see there is kids are always wanting to put their hands up in the hips. It does not stop his motion one bit, so I really gotta have my hands down right above the knees, then that's when I can slide back, work back to my front headlock. Another thing we like doing out of here is attacking right to the low ankle. So one thing you see, and this is an offensive problem, one thing you see kids do offensively is they sit on their heels. Okay, just see how I'm sitting on my heels right now? You see kids do that, that's a really bad habit, but Max shoots the thing like he's staying on his heels. Then I can do that, grab that ankle right there, boom, turn that into my score. Without ever even having to go to the front headlock, it's a really, really simple score. One little variation is if Max is shooting a high crotch, okay, shooting a high crotch, obviously my hips are never gonna cover his head on this one, so my hand's gotta cover the head. Just like we talked about, head has always gotta be going down, or we're not gonna be able to stuff him. So as I sprawl right here, the hand covers the head. If Max can get his head coming up, now he gets strong again and he's gonna score. So on the high crotch, boom, I sprawl, hand stuffs the head, keeps it down. I can start looking for this ankle stuff, or I can slide back, I can get to my front headlock position.